What we would do here is you guys can graph it and then look at the graph. And I like doing that to make sense. But in reality, guys, the easiest thing to do is just look at the domain that's restricted. The domain says only use this function for values of x that are greater than 0. So let's just find what are all the values that are greater than 0. F of 1. So when f is equal to 1, I'm only going to use this function. So therefore, I have e to the 1 plus 1. E is actually a constant, but it's an irrational constant. So we're just going to leave our answer as e plus 1. I'm not going to ask for a decimal, but in case I did, then obviously you would round it to decimals. But just leave it like that for now. However, f of negative 2 is you got to look back at the domains of the 2. F of negative 2, obviously you use this function for all values that are less than or equal to 0. So you're just going to, f of negative 2, you're just going to do 1 over negative 2. Oops, sorry. Negative over negative 2, which is equal to positive half. F of 0, this is included, that's excluded. Included, excluded, included, excluded, included, excluded. Included means negative 1 over 0, which we know we cannot divide by 0, so that was undefined. And if you guys remember looking at the graph, there was that asymptote and hole there, right? So we know it was undefined. Jeez. OK.